Cats like squishy things. Oh, I got a new follower. Thank you, John Mazing. Welcome in. Welcome to the club. Make sure you join the Discord where we have all the food pictures and we share recipes and talk about food. But yeah, this is it's a stuffed rice ball. The ones I made for the stream have a slightly different face. They don't have the little, they have the face, and they are adorable. Let me see if actually I can, oh, let's see, where is the onigiri in question? I don't know where it is, but, oh, there it is. So it's the onigiri in this little emote. This isn't my emote, it's from a friend, but I made that onigiri. Greetings from Wisconsin, Peter Matthew. Chibbity feed. And thank you for the follows. That's the perfect amount of squish for planting a cat butt on. Yeah, they like to get up on it and make biscuits, you know the way cats do. But yeah, I made all of my onigiri stuffies by hand, and I stitched their little faces on and I stuffed them. Oh, I'm doing fantabulous. I just finished cooking. We made a turkey meatloaf and some garlic and cheese bread rolls. See, we'll do more tear. Delicious. And I was just talking to chat while I snacked a little bit. I was talking about how tomorrow I'm doing a fundraising stream because we have to move again. We're not going to be able to stay in this apartment, and we need to get a moving truck and a storage unit. So tomorrow I'm going to be cooking a 6-tiered red velvet chocolate ganache cake. If you play Elder Scrolls Online, I'll be making the 2019 annual Jubilee celebration cake because I'm a nerd. And it just looks delectable. And I like red velvet. And chocolate ganache is just so much fun. Yeah, the onigiris. They're cute and puffy. You have a little punk Turkish water cat of your own, a Texas healer herding dog, 8 goats for grazing, and 7 chickens. Oh, I miss having chickens. I used to have 4 hens that were my pets when I was little. My dad called them the pet that pooped breakfast. I grew up in the Mojave Desert, very, very close to Death Valley. Having to go find the ingredients. Yep. But anyway, I grew up close to Death Valley, so my little hens, they were very spoiled. Like after I built a brooder in my bedroom because I got them when they were tiny chicks, and I raised them in my bedroom. And then when it was time for them to go outside, uh we went back to the feed store that we picked the hens up at, or the chicks up at, and we're like, cool, we need a hen house now. And they gave us this tiny little box that was like this big, right? And they were like, yeah, you can put your hens in here and you don't even have to take them out. You can just leave them in there all the time. And it had like a square foot of space for each hen. It was ridiculously tiny. And my dad and I just looked at it and we're like, oh, hell no. So we got back in the truck and we went to Home Depot and we built what we called the hen palace. And it was this big structure that had a loft. It had 8 nesting boxes so they could choose which ones they liked. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I lived on the edge of that desert because technically nobody lives in Death Valley.